Hello and welcome to CK3 Roads to Power update. We're going to be playing as a Landless character, and we're going to do a custom build just to check out this new DLC. I've yet to jump into it, so it should be pretty exciting to see the new features that have come out. I think I bought this DLC about 2 months ago when it was first announced, and I think I'll continue to do that with all Paradox downloadable content. I do enjoy this game very much. Hopefully you do too. So back, relax, this should be a fun one. As always, just getting everything set up on the stream to give you the best experience. We'll be starting off this shortly. Cinch, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Nice to see ya. We're checking out the new DLC today. And give me 1 second here. Okay. Sorry, we had a couple of things linked in the description for the previous stream, so I'm just tidying that up, making sure it looks neat and tidy. I think we're good to go. Okay. Jaeger, welcome. Good evening. So you were asking earlier on, what type of character are we going to play as? Well, the fun part of this journey is you get to influence the decision. Let me get my screen set up, ready to go, and we'll jump into it together. We're going to play as someone landless, and we're going to play a playstyle that I've been contemplating might be fun. I think we're going to go down the seduction tree. So we're going to see if we can play a landless character that somehow, through sheer will and determination, sleeps with very powerful people. Colin, good morning in New Zealand. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Good to see you. We're going to see if we can use the seduction playthrough to maybe get some succession from sleeping around. I could travel from West Africa to Asia, so we want to go west to east. That might be cool. Let me just get this ready to go. I recognize that I'm not sure I'm on the right screen. I do want to create a playlist for this, so let me do that first. CK3 streams. I think I said I'd get going at around 8. So we got some time. I can see a couple people joining. Cinch says it's 1:52 a.m. in Norway at the moment. It's hard finding wives on here. It's 11:52 a.m. So we have people from New Zealand. We have people from Scandinavia. Drop it in the chat. Let us know where you're tuning in from today. Everybody's welcome. I am in Ontario, Eastern Standard Time. It's about 7:53 p.m. currently, where I'm at. And I'm delighted. I'm excited, delighted, and excited to jump into this. It's been so long since we've done a CK3 stream, so let's just see. Okay, good. Just a second. We're ready to go now. It's actually easier for me to do a Bannerlord stream because I had all the previous descriptions set up. That's what's taken me some time here. I'm just getting rid of the old things connected to the description. I do use a little bit of a template to work off to save some time. A great grandfather is from, am I pronouncing this right? Arendal, Norway. It sounds very similar to something out of Middle Earth. I mean that in the nicest way possible. It sounds cool. Arendal. Okay. Welcome. Okay, let's go. I think we're good. Let's go ahead and show you CK3's new DLC. I just exited to the main menu. I'm just going to read you through from the start. On game capture, we might need to adjust this. We want to capture CK3. Beautiful. So we're going to start a new game here. We're going to jump right in. It might be better to start at 867. So, and you were checking out Malforian's live stream of this mod. Why 867? I'm open for suggestions here. I think is this one the new? Is this the new one? I think this is the new bookmark. It's a recommended start, but we're not gonna pick any of these starting characters. But I mean, in theory, we would have more time to play around if we started in 867. So it has that to get a longer gameplay. Yeah, okay, let's do that then. We want to play as our own ruler, right? So let's jump into the map. And this important decision, where do we want to start off? What are we feeling today for this adventure? Landless, right? We can kind of go around the place. We're not stuck. 1178 is the new bookmark. Okay, nice one, Jaeger. More time to get achievements. Okay, did I click Iron Man mode? Let's go back here for a second. I want to make sure Iron Man mode is on. New game. Iron Man mode. 867. Create your own ruler. Okay, no going back, lads. No going back. Some nice artwork here. Okay. Can literally go anywhere if I have enough gold. Okay, gold is going to be interesting. I like the idea of kind of going west to east. That might be interesting. But we did try this in a previous stream and we kind of got stuck around here. So maybe we go east to west. Like the sun, right? It rises in the east, settles in the west. Or the other way around. I'm so confused. Watch the food supply. It's going to be important. Matthew, we're going to play as Landless character here. Completely custom. Someone was making the Himalayan pyramids. Interesting. I've never played in this region of the map. I mean, if we want to make our journey from rags to riches, why don't we start over maybe in China, and then we could say made in China, right? We could call it that. They went from Egypt to Tibet. Reverse Marco Polo it. Where did Marco Polo end up? Where did he end up? Maybe somewhere in the Mongolian area. A little bit more north. Okay. In the Kyrgyz Khanate, which is absolutely not how to pronounce that. I mean, we could start in the most northerly tip of the Mongolian place, Kotera, make our way down. We could get landed, potentially, and then become Genghis Khan and then go west. I mean, that could be cool. Just trying to think money-wise. I haven't played a Mongol playthrough. Tournaments and castles, please. Spag says. We can get you tournaments for sure. Castles will take a while. Seductive is the best trait to start with. You'll get better suitors easier and more heirs. Okay, so I'm gonna pick something on the East Coast here. One that sounds kind of funny. One that's easy to pronounce. China. Not sure exact spots. Okay, yeah, well, let's see what China's. I mean, you. If it's good enough for you, it's good enough for me. Let's go create our own adventure. Play as a man or a woman for this. Well, let's create our own adventure. Let's do it. Let me ask you. So, I've never played as a custom woman. The only thing is, we would have to seduce kings to get into the line of succession, and they would have to be legitimized. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I could play as any nationality too. Yeah, I could. I'm thinking if I was doing seduction, I could sleep with a queen, and then maybe my heir would just be in line anyway, and then we could potentially get some cool storylines there. Man or woman? We have one poll we're able to use in our streams. I don't want to use it for man versus woman. Let me know what you guys want to see. There's a couple people here. There's about 7 or 8 people watching currently. So we got one vote for a man. Man, woman. Oh, 50-50. 50-50. We'll give it a second in case anybody else wants some input. Customization points still 400 for landless characters? Question mark. Be nice to design a cool badge as well. Succubus. Gathering secrets for power. Ooh. Intrigue, right? And then maybe golden obligations. Could get us some money. Okay, next vote swings it. We got one for man, one for woman. Next vote swings it. Let me know in the chat. It's hard finding good wives. Tell me about it. Jokes. It'll be my traits and skills. Okay. Well, I think I can start off on the traits. Let me just, like, if I was to come in here and just do this and then flip this, does that stay? Yeah, okay, so that stays. So we can begin to build a character here while we work on it. So we're going to go with a conniving puppet master. And just remember as well that in this update, intrigue is completely overhauled for murders. So I'm curious if it impacts scheming that way, but it would be good to play with that new mechanic as well. So that was the idea of playing a seduction type of character. Let's go with a conniving puppet master. Personality should be lustful, right? Other traits: seducer. Make them pretty. Ooh, I like it. Are you saying that this guy's not already pretty? I'm kidding. Let's make him pretty. Handsome, so deceitful, lustful, and impatient. Okay, Herculean. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna throw in what you have, and then we're gonna kind of work backwards and deduct points. It's an interesting tweak for schemes. Okay, be helpful for the next heir. Deceitful. Yeah. Okay. So deceitful. Impatient. What does impatient give us? Travel speed. That'll be good for a wanderer, I suppose. So let's take that. Or even a genius. So we got to be careful here. So we probably need to downgrade this to intricate web weaver. And then we'll be able to play around with it a little bit. We don't want to have everything off the bat, but seducer would be good. Genius will help me learn faster. Okay. How much is genius? I think it's in other traits. It's an inheritable trait, if I'm not mistaken. It's 240. Too expensive. But we could take quick. We could take quick. A pretty female or an intelligent male. I mean, I haven't played as a lady, so... And again, it's 50-50 on the votes right now. So if you want female, the first person to write the sex that they want in the chat, the gender, should I say, in the chat, get that dirtiness out of your minds. I may have made a mistake there, lads. Okay. Jaeger says female. We're going to go with female. We got bad poet, woman. Okay. So we're going to go with woman here. Let's go back done. We're going to flip this to a lady. I should make him Irish. That'd be too easy. Well, it'd be good for the role play, though. It's just too easy for me to do the accent. I'm not saying I'm going to do a Mongolian or a Chinese accent, but you never know. Okay, I think we're going to have to make some... I think we make her young, right? So she's of age. Body. Somewhere in the middle, I assume. Maybe around here. Can knock off a few points by going younger. How many points? 2? Let's start her off at 16 then. 16 is best for starting. Comely. Corrupted Saintess says comely. Yeah, could be a shout. Let's have a look. Comely plus 40. Are we going to randomize sexuality or make sure she's heterosexual? I think we're gonna go with heterosexual because we want to see if we can put some kids in positions of power purely for that reason. Because I'd hate to do this build and then for her to like have really difficult time hooking up with people and stuff. Boy, for a full lusty experience. Okay, so what about bisexual? I mean, maybe. How do we pick bisexual? Is that a thing? Ooh, it is. Okay. So let's create a bisexual character who is an amateur plotter. We have some points to play around with still, right? Get them all. Yeah, I know. Collect the whole set. It's kind of like Pokemon. Got to catch them all. Traits. Hold a body. Is it? Oh, we won't be able to afford it. King Jumbo was gay and he never had any trouble having kids. Yeah, he was. That wildling achieved many great things. He's forever enshrined in the legend of that I Got series. Do we want to play around with anything else here? I mean, we have about I'm thinking something for about. I mean, we could make her a dwarf or a giant. I am a little bit under the weather this evening. I just took a painkiller because I have a headache. I think I'm getting a head cold. I'll make an albino. Ooh. Cost 0. She looks pretty funky. A giant albino. Look at that chin. Wade, yeah, painkiller. A tablet. Some Tylenol. Albino for some dread. I don't know about the giant trait, lads. I don't know. Lads and lasses. I like the albino, though. It's kind of cool. Right? And then it would be easy to know, because it's an inheritable trait, right? This trait is congenital. It can be inherited. So we'd have a bunch of albino offsprings. Anything that's free that we want to throw in here? What's a wild oat? No thanks. An adulterer. I mean, we should take this. And a fornicator. We should take this. Because that's the type of character we're building. A cannibal. Whoa. Hang on a second here. We've got a little bit. We've gone from 0 to 100 real quick. A lustral adulterer would make sense. I think it's all about, unless I think that's all. That's about it. Unless I'm sticking with one lifestyle. Okay, escalating giantism in the first year. I don't think to do a giant. Let's try to get the education up. Let's see if there's anything for education here that we could potentially then get our perks a little bit quicker. Disloyal also sounds good to me, right? I know it's a bad perk to have, but it does boost our intrigue. And this person sees opportunities. A witch. Oh, now you're talking. We'll take a witch. We'll absolutely take a witch. We can make them immortal for the small price of 10,000 points. Schemer's gonna scheme. What is this? Anything that might be useful for... What the hell is a gallows bait? Not every crime concerns the great and the good. No, we don't want to be that. Cannibals plus 40. So where's witch? Something that helps with stress. Give me some traits that help with stress. Poetry, maybe? Stress level goes down. If there's anything for If there's anything for learning and stress loss, I'll be all over that. Disloyal is cool. Okay, nice, nice. Look at these traits, man. Just like imagine bringing this home to your mom. No thanks. A drunkard. I think it will impact health. Is deviant a witch? Hang on. Athletic confider. Okay, maybe I'm in the wrong section here. Maybe it's this. No, it's actually a trait. Okay. Athletic. Oh, witch plus 10. There we go. Okay, she's a witch. Does that reduce any stress or do anything there? Gets us learning and intrigue. That's perfect. A journaler logging our debauchery. Oh, like we have a diary that we write everything down. A little black book. We write down all of our things. I like that. Let's add that in. Journaler. Be nice if this was in alphabetical order, wouldn't it? It'd be too easy then. Journaler plus 15. Yeah, nice. We'll take that. Anything else I'm missing? Drunkard. Wait. I'm not ignoring you. I just think it might impact the health. I would like to keep them alive. Confider. I don't think. Well, we write down in our diary, right? We don't want to tell people about it. Shy can reduce stress as well. Let's take a look at that. Shy. Hello? Shy gives stress. Oh, we have a conflict of interest here. Honestly, you guys know way more about these traits than I do. I can isolate to reduce it. Ah, okay, nice. We gotta find it first. Is it under personality, maybe? Yeah, it is. And it's minus 10. So here's what's going on with Shy. He prefers to avoid interacting with other people. Well, this lady, like, she's gonna go around sleeping with people, so I don't think Shy is gonna make sense. Personally. So yeah, achieved a lot in her first 16 years. And we've yet to build her out too. Gregarious. Where the hell is that? Gregarious plus 30. Enjoys spending time with other people. Boom, we'll take that. Thanks, Matthew. Okay, we got about 19 to play around with. Gregarious makes sense. Look at everybody, mate. Like we have a nice bunch here today, making this beautiful character build together. 20. So some negative traits might be good to get us like maybe an extra personality trait. Forgiving, vengeful might be. I don't know. The ribbon through her hair. Yeah, it's kind of neat, isn't it? Victoria, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it is kind of cool. So paranoid. Let's have a read of this. Sees enemies in every shadow. Ooh, plus 3 intrigue. Stress gain plus 100. I don't know about that. Let's take it. A paranoid witch. I mean, ambitious would be good too, but I mean, I'm liking this so far. Let's have a look at personality here. Diligent or arbitrary? We might be able to work in diligent if we deduct a couple points here. Stress loss minus 50. Plus 3 learning. Character does not shy away from hard work. Paranoid is such a fun roleplay. Am I expecting some weird pop-ups here? Are we good with diligent or arbitrary? So diligent boosts a lot of stats. Arbitrary is not. Little regard for others. Ooh. The dread gain is going to be huge with the albino and arbitrary then as well. The learning goes down. Wait, I've actually never played CK2. Believe it or not. One day I will though. I got to get on that. Arbitrary or diligent. we're never going to have a capital decision, so we don't care about this opinion stuff. I think we go. Oh, it's 50% less stress gain is good. So green is less, right? But it has a minus here that kind of just always throws me off. And then arbitrary or diligent, like minus 50. But it's red. So what's better? Possessed and lunatic for negatives? Ooh. Okay. Let's sorry, I'm a person that can like only focus on one thing at a time, or generally that's how you'll get the best results from me if I'm doing that. Otherwise, I'm spinning plates, and one of them's gonna drop at one point. So diligent is better for rulers, but we're gonna be wandering. We're gonna be wandering for a bit. Like, I don't think we're gonna take the first land option that's given to us, unless it was something that was really good. But diligent. Which is better for stress? Minus 50 in red or minus 50 in green? That's just, that UI is just really... This poor woman, I feel so bad for her. She's broken in the head. I think arbitrary fits better. Okay, let's take that. Okay, 401. We're going to play around with here with... We're not going to be a fighter, so we can bring that down. Okay, this poor woman, 16 years old. She is a seducer. She's quick, comely, an albino, an adulterer, fornicator, disloyal. She's also a witch. A male is better for fertility. Well, we can have more kids as a male, right? Because if we get pregnant, like, we're kind of out of action for 9 months. That's it. Diligent is res because you lose stress, but that's you've already gained slower. Okay. Okay, I think I get that. I'm stuck now on the lady. I'm going to go with the lady. So I think that's it for traits. Unless we want to play around here, I would probably want cash rather than prowess. Learning would be better than martial. Taking contraceptives if you don't want kids from certain people. That's an option for me. I think I want lots of kids. Let's see. So, intrigue. I could probably sacrifice a bit of intrigue here. And I think we need stewardship. Is that in the base game? I'm not too sure. I have seen it. I think you can force contraceptives, but I think it's in a Game of Thrones. I'm going to bring down intrigue again, and I'm going to go learning. I think like 20 intrigue is fine. At least that gets us a little bit more learning. Martial's going to be terror. Prowess doesn't need to be good. How do we feel about that? For women, it's an option. That's cool. How do we feel about this? 20 intrigue. Martial's going to be terrible. Diplomacy's terrible. We can bed and have bastards from kings and then push their claims. Ooh. How do we feel about this? Now we're going to go to the, like, we're going to open up a whole can of worms and we'll get into the character designer now. Learning and intrigue. Yeah, learning's good. Learning, we could go... Could probably make this work. $401. I mean, Marshall might be better than Proud. So let's go down. Like, yeah, okay, there you go. Learning average, diplomacy. I don't need stewardship till later, right? But I need cash. Well, maybe I don't need stewardship. Diplomacy is probably better for opinion. Don't forget to set your sexual orientation. Yeah, we oh, it's a dice roll right now. Oh, okay. Let me have a look. No, it's on bisexual. It's good. It's on bisexual. Thanks, Jaeger. We're gonna be a lover to so many people. Yeah, I know. This world is gonna be so lucky of our presence. Take away some of the negative traits and increase learning. I don't see any negative traits here. These are all great traits. Any suggestions for the name of this lady? And while we're doing that, yeah, we're gonna need a name. I don't have any fancy designs made, so we'll probably randomize this until we see something we like. A Jezebel, I like it. For the family name, so we want her first name to be Jezebel. Jezebel is the first name, and then the surname. Give me the meanings of these names, folks. Like, for example, Grey. It's kind of like you got a grey beard. Crow-eye, as in like they're sly, they're cunning. Targaryen, a rap. Let's see here. So Dynasty, as in Euron. Gotcha. Jezebel. Anything to do with a witch? Give me witchy names. Any witchy names out there? Go Khan. Jezebel Khan. Jezebel Kant. Oh, we got a witch name, Salem. That's winning so far. We also have like Coven. Yeah, Coven is cool too, right? You're reading my mind, bad poet. Okay. Jezebel Coven. I kind of like that. It's hard to find an Asian name. It doesn't need to be Asian. We're a witch. We can teleport around the world. We can just say that she landed there at one point. Fits the area, and Genghis had a ton of lineage. I'm not going to use the one that starts with an M, Colin. Coven is nice. It's subtle, right? And our motto is... what's the motto? We want something like... seduction leads to power. Seduction equals power. Something like that. Curses unto mine enemies. Ooh. I put a spell on you. I kind of like that because it kind of falls into the love seducer trait. Can be on the nose with something like Kingmaker. Love thy neighbors. Okay, we're gonna go with that. I like that. That made me laugh. Love thy neighbor. So I'm from Europe, so I would probably spell it that way, but I think we'll go with that for now. Love thy neighbor. Usually click randomize. Now we're gonna go into the design here. So we're gonna adjust the existing design. Can I randomize it? Or do I have to go randomize, right? Yeah. I mean, it's basic, but we could maybe hang on. Let's have a look at the emblem. We want something that symbolizes fertility. An obelisk, maybe. So we're looking for witchy symbols or fertility symbols. Can I show Albanian culture? Yeah, we can take a look at it. Is there anything in the Albanian culture that might be interesting to grab? I think they have cataphracts, good men at arms. A Roman-like symbol. Okay, Romans. Is that an option? What's man-made? Let's build this out here. Obelisk might be a little bit too far forward. Yeah, fair. fair. Nature? Writing? A three-eyed raven? That's it's a very, very Viking feel. Very Viking feel. Let me just scroll through and see if we see anything we like here. A one-eyed raven? I mean, we have the horn, like as in the devil, because we're a witch, right? We could do that. A bat. Kind of cool. The last seducer character made the where there's an underwear. There's an underwear symbol. A Greek would be cool as well. Make her Norse. I've played a lot of Vikings, like so many. I got burnt out on Vikings with the is it the Stranger, Gerald Dyer or something like that. I played. It was like 70 episodes, man. I'm on cool off period with Vikings. Medusa head if they have one. Medusa head might be cool. Yeah. Fates. Tree of Life. Because magic is everything in nature. Ooh. Medusa head. Do we have a Medusa head? Is that an option? Let me know what segment it's in. Figures. Surely it would be in here. No. I mean, this looks like a lady with. I won't even say it. Okay. What's a hexafoil? Medusa head. Man-made. Medusa head in here. You got to let me know what it's in, folks. Otherwise, I'm gonna be lost. A daisy wheel. Which symbol? Is that this one? Circles, right? A witch symbol. No, you're good. You're good. That's all right. Once it's not profanity. Kind of like that. It's kind of nice. What do we think of this? I know it's like off center. I'd probably delete this one. So how the hell do you delete? Emblems. Is it just the case that you hit delete on it? No. Greek mythology. I'm not sure on that one. I've rarely played base game. Don't know all the symbols. Okay. We're trying to keep the points to 400. What do you think of this spiral here? Let's see. Circles and knots, fates. I mean, it doesn't have to be pink either, right? We can play around with the color. Yeah, we haven't even chosen the religion or anything here, folks. This is going to be a little bit of a patient build-up to a beautiful seduction of a game. Tree of Life, maybe. The pentagram. I don't think it's going to be here. I think I'd have to make it, right? The build-up makes the payoff so much better. Yeah, I feel like I'm already attached to this character. That's true. Tribal seals, writing. You know, you could just do letters. What about just a big W for witch? This looks like Ohm writing. It's kind of something you'd see on a dolmen in the middle of Ireland somewhere. Ooh, I like that. I like this W for witch. It also looks like a pair of boobs. Or a butt cheek. Don't like this one. We could just make it white if we need. Ooh, it's kind of cool. That's Omega. You learn something new every day. Okay, background. It's kind of neat. Green. I kind of like the weight. That's lower Omega. So omega then is capital W, I assume. Should make them pink. That's as pink as it goes, my friend. Boob W for the win. Okay. What about this little circle? Are we okay with this circle? Might make this black. I'm not really too pushed on this circle. You know what? I'm kind of okay with that. I'm kind of just okay with the W input. Maybe the circle's better. Love the purple and white. Okay, okay. How fancy do we want to make it? I think we just go with that. I think we just go with like one of these little symbols to make this simple is good. Yeah, I think so. Sometimes less is more, right? I do want a circle around it. But which circle? Yeah, I'm just going to go with this. Otherwise, we're going to be there for the whole day. Love thy neighbor. Okay, cool. This is our symbol. Okay, so, Jesus, that took what? We're 41 minutes in. We haven't even started yet. Now it's time to build our character. What does she look like? Who is she? Tell me about this witch. Jezebel Coven. We're making great time, yeah. If only we had some place to go. That's a Simpsons quote. If you get it, I'd be very, very impressed. Customize further, I think, right? Let's just keep her as is. So her body, bust size. I mean, come on. You know the type of character we're playing here. Make her Nubian. What's Nubian? Her skin or height? Transylvanian-esque. Yeah, she's kind of very well. It's coming up to Halloween. It's kind of spooky season. Let's make her kind of look a little bit like that. She is albino, so we don't want to play around with that too much. Her height, I mean, medium. Ethiopian, area Africa, Targaryen looking. She does look a little bit like a Targaryen. That's true. Let's have a look. So if we said Eastern African, we would lose everything else. I'm afraid to do that. Sorry. I kind of like the look, and I like the ribbons in her hair and stuff. Head height. Ears. We're not going to say facial structures. Anything like scars or deep, like anything like that we could add. Can I make her eyes purple? I certainly can. Ask and you shall receive. Purple eyes. So, for me, I always find green is attractive as an attractive eye color. For some odd reason, I can't pick green here, but purple. Purple is like green and red normally. Western Chinese, the area of Lost Legion, Roman and Asian hybrid build and color is right. Ooh, okay. She's albino, so she's gonna have red eyes. That makes sense. What about that? She's like pale eyes. Red eyes make sense with an albino character. I like those eyes. It's kind of like an orangey, but I think I prefer the paler. Well, I'm gonna go with that. Okay, her nose I think is fine. Her mouth. I mean, we want full lips, right? That works. Finalize appearance. This is her. Are we happy with this? Give her gobby lips. What the hell are gobby lips? You might be picking my descendant's eye color as well. Okay, well, let me have a look at the eye color. Different hair. Okay. Whoops. Hairstyle. There we go. There's different hair. Happy with that? Easy to maintain. Probably have to put sun cream on her head in the heat. I'm just kidding. We'll go through it here. Yeah, it's kind of very Targaryen feels. I wish we could rotate this, but that's good for fleas. We lost our beautiful ribbons. Can I go back here for a second? Yeah. How do we get our ribbons back? It's kind of cool. Brittany 2007 look. Joan of Arc. We got our ribbons back. We need somebody that looks witchy. It is a hairstyle. Okay. So why don't we keep the ribbons, right? And then we change the color. She would have white hair if she was albino. Byzantine ringlets. I mean, we were talking about Medusa or Methuselah earlier on, maybe Medusa. This kind of reminds me of it, like for some reason, the wrapped hair. Witchy would be more unkept. Yeah, that's true. The third top option. This one? We have to remember that she's not a noble, right? So her hair should be a little bit messy. Messy braids. Kind of like that. That's cool. Fishtails. The original was the best. Okay. You know what? Now, what about a beard? Oh, I'm just joking. Okay. I think we go with this, but I wanna change our eye color. That's what I'm kind of fixated on now. Why can't I do green? Doesn't seem to be an option. It's because I'm albino. I got you. Okay, so we're gonna go very, very pale eyes. No, she kind of looks almost like a lizard. Joseph, how are you? Welcome. I am good. Nice to see you. Change appearance. Customize further. She is very comely. Okay. Maybe she has black eyes. Like dark eyes that people get lost in. How does that look? I think that looks cool. Right? Concert was good. Thanks for asking. Really enjoyed it. Can we add a wart? Hey. Nose. We gotta give her like a funky nose if she's a witch. I don't wanna generalize people. I don't wanna piss off my witch audience that watch me all the time. Change religion. Yeah, we'll do that too. We'll absolutely do that. Dark Eyes shows how she knows so much, but is unpredictable. Yeah, that's a cool storyline. I'm thinking a hawk nose. Hawk Tua. Some witches are beautiful. I think most witches probably have to be a little bit intriguing, right? Nose profile. Perfect. Straight. Yeah. I'm not one for stereotypes. I'm just kidding. Nose length. Well, she's a witch, right? Come on, leave her beautiful, and it could be a glamorous spell. Okay, well let's keep her beautiful then. Was she not beautiful? Are you saying people with that type of nose are not beautiful? We don't want to go down that rabbit hole. I think she looks good, right? She looks good. Okay. Religion. Yeah. If the glamour meter goes down, we'll be in trouble here. Choose fate. So let's pick something funky, maybe even an old fate, a witchy sort of fate. Does anybody know any witchy fates offhand? Anybody go to witch mass on the weekend? Which mass do you go to? Which church do you attend? Which one? The witch one, of course. Which one is that? Anything Gaelic? I like your style. Well, Gaelic is druids, right? Paganism. She could be a pagan. Kind of goes to the witchy sort of vibes. Not to say that there's a lot of witches in Ireland. There's a few. That'll do? Okay. Sorry, I'm just chomping a sandwich. I'm going to put myself on mute while I gobble this. Culture. Gaelic. What do we feel for culture? A Celt. We got a Celt. Okay. You think I'd know where that was? Someone wanted to see the Albanian culture earlier on. Here's what it looks like. Swords for hire, hill dwellers, marital ceremonies, and staunch traditionalists. Might be Pict, but can't remember. Pict is Scottish, I think, give or take. It's Western Europe. The old Celtic pagan witch in Tibet. Yeah, you know her, right? Everybody knows her. Germanic? No. Brythonic. Boom. Nailed it. Pictish. What about Gothic? A Gothic witch? Where's Gothic? Let's have a look. What do we get with Gothic? Gothic? A Gothic? Yeah, let's go with Gothic. Let's go with Gothic here. So we're happy. We've created a bisexual witch who is a pagan. Gothic culture. Oh, good call on the fate. Let's check the fate. Is it... Can we expand this? Paganism. How can we see what's accepted in this? Goths were the first pagans that the Romans encountered. Interesting. How do we, without starting off, how can we see what's accepted? To be honest, I doubt any religions except witchcraft in vanilla CK3. Okay, well let's just roll with it. Let's cancel that for now. Some definitely do. I don't recall which. Did you mean that pun? If you did, congratulations on the best pun so far of the chat. Okay. We are gonna go with this. Meet Jezebel Coven, the Gothic pagan who's on holidays in Asia at the moment. She is a journaler. She's a witch, but she's disloyal, she fornicates, and she's an adulterer. She's an albino, she's comely, quick, and she's a seductress. Being lustful and deceitful, along with impatient, gregarious, paranoid, arbitrary, and overall she's an amateurish plotter. Let's start her story. Actually, let's save this character. See all my crazy character wants to. By the way, this is making a return at the holidays. We did have a Santa Claus run. I'll stream it over the holiday period. Here's our famous House Cohera's character, Koba Bonobo. When we played as apes in Elder Kings 2 with the Lord Commander. We also had Homer Simpson, where we created our own Simpson character in Elder Kings 2. Druid Rockstone was for a Lord of the Rings multiplayer event that I unfortunately was unable to make at the last minute. And Calico Kane, our first Ironborn custom character in the Agot series. So we are going to go. We have to. I think we have to overwrite one of these. We'll save over Bonobo. Imagine someone kill. Well, hopefully she'll just reincarnate. Let's call this one. Was it Jezebel? Jezebel Coven. Let's jump in. So it's saved now. Jezebel Coven, beware her dark starry eyes, or you will be the next one to fall under her predatory spell. Very cool. Long live House Kane of Lonely Night. We have some House Kane fans out there. So let's jump in. Achievements are available. This is our first time jumping in. I might just have a look at what's new as well. But thank you for your time, your patience, and your input, and the building of this lovely character. Let's jump in. Look at her. The Coven Knights. And we're starting in you. Let's do it. Yep, let's get this saved. The roads we walk, the path ahead stretches on, a lonely winding tread, twining towards the distant horizon. My camp is quiet. Just a few scattered tents and packed animals yawning in the breeze. Strangers and hangers on rise with the day, preparing for their morning chores with reluctance. Most of the miscellaneous chaff that flit in and out of my group on the road with each new settlement. Few faces catch my eye as ones I recognize at last in more than passing. Okay. With these folks I shall build an empire. We would get Sen, the Hideous, and we would get Nell. Or we could get Jamo and Taramo. These win just because it rhymes. We also get Jamo here. Different Jamo. Not to be confused with this Jamo. Jamo seems to be a popular name. The compassionate. Ugh. Or do we want... You may find contracts difficult or impossible until I acquire... Okay, well, we're going to take some followers. Intrigue, right? Hard to say no to Jamo. The original Jamo, not like this fake Jamo down here. The loyal. I'm also going to look at their age. So 25, 34. We want to keep our followers kind of around for a while. And this is... I think this is the option for me. All right, let's have a look around. I'm like, okay, let me change the color of my map so I know what to do. I've yet to see this. So let me just have a snoop. This is really beautiful. I like the colors. This shade of burgundy, Ron Burgundy is beautiful. Jamo Taramo, join the Witch Coven of Coven. Intrigue, of course. Subterfuge. Oh, this is all new. Plan carefully, stay away from prying eyes. We'll take it. And we are obviously going to pick Seducer. when that comes available to us. Camp purpose. Any contract type. We can become swords for hire, which I don't think is the best choice. Scholars. Explorers. Explorers might. Thought it said extra witches. That would have been perfect. Magenta, yeah, good call. Good call. The witches are traditionally the village wise woman. Yeah. The lady that makes delicious cakes and candies. Cookies and stuff. She'll, I don't know, make you come in and then lock you in the oven and cook you for dinner. Explorers is good. So the reason why I like this is because we spend less on food and all that sort of stuff, right? For long trips, yeah. Because I mean, once we've planted our seed of succession, we'll jump around. So I'm thinking we'll become explorers. Before I do that, I just want to have a read here because it's new to me. Criminal contracts. Okay, so we could potentially build a criminal character in the future, but I think we're going to take becoming an explorer. Find a spouse. Nobody available, right? Okay, good. So, where are we located? We're located here in U. Can we seduce Gyalpo Tride? He has 2 sons. He's not married. In me? No, you. It doesn't give me the success chance. Oh, scheme odds per. Sorry, I have a mouthful of food. Let me just chomp this. Freebooter is intrigue, but I like the idea of explorer. Yeah. Let's jump around. Let's play around a bit. This is a scheme chance per. Bear some sons for Genghis. Yeah, a lot of women bear some sons for Genghis. Have you ever read the stat about how many people are traced back to his lineage? It's pretty insane. So succession for this guy. I mean, we should. Let's start this game. My 2 followers will help. This is where the tweet starts. This is where the scheme kind of gets kicked off. Some stupid percentage of all humans are direct descendants. Okay. Let's start off with a little bit of a seduction scheme here. 5% success chance currently. Focuses on subtle secrecy reduction at the cost of reputation. Do I have to pick one of these? Secrecy. 100% success chance. Activate. Right? We want that. We have no player error. I understand. That's why we're trying to seduce people. We don't have any champions at the moment. We think, why are you telling me about this? Contracts available. 1 out of 3 Mongolia. Or something crazy close. You talk about like the contracts available, these 3? I am confusion. So, let it be known amongst you, Nakbo of Damgzone offers patronage to these poets and cultures. Blah, blah, blah. What do we get? Pays money to me. I get a weak hook on him. Who's he? One of every three Mongolians are descended from Genghis Khan. Ah, okay. Sorry, my line of thought. I went into another conversation. I asked about that. That's insane. That is crazy, man. That's like he rode horses. He also done another type of riding. Lots of it, apparently. What's this one? I add this guy to my roll of patrons. Okay, so these are our two contracts starting off. I just want to have a look around here before we kick things off. I can do hunt. Where is my camp? I know that I can build up my camp. Gather provisions, reject inheritance. This is split up here between major decisions and just adventurers now. Okay. Anything interesting here? Find a spouse. Nobody available to us right now. That's fine. No artifacts. Okay, we start off with a contract. I think this is our camp. Okay, nice. Level 1. Unlocks the second officer. Hang on a second. Okay. Bottom left is the camp. Thank you. Multiple wives, concubines, and a healthy libido. I love this country. Yeah. Yeah. Was there any other Khans like him, or was he just like? Was there anybody before him that just wasn't as successful, or anybody after him that tried to replicate it? I'm curious. There was a few. Okay. They were not as successful as him. He was Genghis Khan. They were Genghis Kant. Jokes. Every leader was a Khan, but he was the Khan of Khans. You sure can. Okay, that joke gets real old real quick. The Habsburgs of Europe, but they did it the wrong way. Yeah, I've heard about those guys. Intrigue contract, we're going to go for first. Heist the treasury. That seems really... Probably not the first thing we want to do. Perform in a play. Or a learning scheme. Let's do a learning scheme. Let's do this one. We're playing as an adventure. Yeah, we kind of... planning. Okay, so we got a scout. So this will help us get new characters. From what I've seen really early in people's playthroughs, this is a good one to choose. Habsburgs were playing just CK3 in real life. Where's the danger? Like, why would somebody want to do bad things to us? What is the danger here? Dry lands. Wilderness kit. I assume that this will be better. Oh, okay. There we go. Pathfinder's kit. Medium chance of danger. I absolutely miss having the option to just fly there with a dragon. Yeah, 100%. We will appoint you as our, just like get us there quicker. What if we don't scout for talent? I don't want to die on my first option here. We don't have a lot of money though. What happens if I do that? Okay, no, not great. Custom route around it. Ah, okay. Let's have a look. So we could customize routes. I think that's added to my danger, but okay. Starts off. We start off here, right? And then it's bringing me here. So instead of going there, I want you to go here. What happens then if I go there? No. Customize your route, add detours in between destinations. That's what I'm trying to do, man. Is it obvious that I never really do this? 8 days. I'm just making it worse. I'm just making it worse, lads. Take a wider berth. Okay. Okay. So this is my departing location. I would like to go here. Okay, maybe not there. Here. Jesus. What happens if we go this way? Okay. Yeah. After we add the second location, I can keep adding provinces. I'm gonna roll with this for now. I think we're just gonna go with it. You're still going through it on the return journey. So we want this, and we wanted that, right? Yeah. Customize routes. Go there, whip it around, get to my destination, and then we want to go back the same way we came. Do you know what? This is too complicated for me. Sorry, I'm losing patience. I'm going to go with the 6 medium chances of danger. We're just going to start it off. We'll do speed 3 for now. We're trying to seduce somebody. That is, I think maybe the main can. Can we do 2? We don't have a council or anything like that. No, we don't. Decisions. Found a witch coven. That's going to be a long time before that happens. Court. Everybody's like really bad at their jobs. We have a stooge. Don't forget to appoint camp positions. It's free. Okay. Caravan master. That's all we got right now. Oh, vacant officer positions in your camp. Okay, so even though they're bad, it's better than what we have, right? So we get opinion up. If you hover over the danger bit, it will give me the danger chance. They can take multiple positions. Yeah, okay. So Jamo, unfortunately, is... Well, she's actually good at intrigue. And Teramo. I think it's just so funny that we have Jamo and Teramo starting off. We have... Jesus. 2,500 apples. Probably make apple pie, make ciders and stuff out of that. I'm joking. I know it's food. Okay, let's go. Danger. Traveling through the sometimes harsh environments has invigorating effects on at least the state of my mind and vigor. At a glance, oh my god. Teramo, no. She doesn't appear to be doing well. You can let her rest and recover, or she could get pneumonia. Jamo can treat her. Sure, let's do that. A foreign threat. It is not for the first time I catch my caravan leader Teramo fiddling around with some flowers she's been picking along the road. Sometimes I swear I can even hear her sighing, overlooking Lunzub's holding. My leader, she says, it is not a secret that my heart has found a new home, far from home. Alas, my soul aches for Luga. So does mine. I'm a seducer. Herbalist would have been good for those situations. Yeah, it would have. I think it would have probably put us over 400 points though, but yeah, that would absolutely helped. I think it gives us a help bonus too. Okay, my desires no end. His eyes, his hair, I long for just a salute. I die for a word. Please, I beg you, let me stay with him. This guy's a bit of a looker, isn't he? She would leave and they would become soulmates, and this guy, she becomes my friend. Or I'll get Luga to join the camp. I think it'd be better to just get more people. Yeah, bring him with us, right? Or, yeah, he's patient. He can wait. Should we bring him? I think we should bring him. Pretty good stats, right? Okay, let's take him. What the hell? Oh my god. Who said bring him? Who said bring him? Whose idea was that? Absolutely no reason unless they're really trash. Okay, yeah, we want to add into our camp. Traversing the hills in the outskirts of Lunzub, we are suddenly attacked by a swarm of bandit riders. Out for blood. We are so close to the holding. Surely Nako Badu could send help. As time drags on, we are chased by the scoundrels. For the longest avoiding battle, it becomes painfully clear no help is coming. How could a ruler let malicious riders like these inhabit his borders? My champion Luga rides next to me, a solemn look in his eyes. We both know the tactic that we've practiced in the past. Jaeger's taking the blame. We can take some stress here. Like, we are not designed for fighting. We're not built for it. So we could... 0% chance I get flexible leader. 0 benefit, right? 1 in 3 chance I get wounded. Or I get flexible leader. Again, we're not a fighter. No benefit. Become one-legged. Like, pinion goes down. No benefit. Luga is going to stay behind and die. Well, that was short-lived. That was short-lived. A little bit of a mental break immediately. I think we're just going to bite our lip and stay focused. So we are 5 seconds into playing Landless, and someone's dead. Asking for alms. Talking our way in to see Nagapo Nakpo. Thankfully proves surprisingly easy, with just a hint of enticing mystery about our purpose to grease the wheels. Once granted an audience, our purpose becomes clear fairly quickly. As learned explorers, we depend on the largesse of enlightened rulers to help us doing good works, so that Nako reluctantly agrees to let us stay for a time, but that's all for now. Better looker than Jamo or Taramo. Yeah, I know, I'm kind of attached to them. So, we can beg. The option adds agent slots. I am so confused here. He gave his life for the liege. Yes, he did. We will always remember... What was his name? Luga. Luga. Maybe we'll get a tattoo of Luga written somewhere on our body. I'm just joking. What the hell is this? The option adds slots to focus on higher success chance. This option adds slots to give a balanced range of contributions. Higher success chance, surely. What's our success chance now? Really poor, right? Minus 9%. So we want success chance. So now we can add in you. And let's add in you. Oh. Luga in Chinese letters spells something different, really, does it? No way. When you become a landed, name your acolyte Luga's Guard. Yeah, that'd be cool. That would be real cool. I might be a while before we become unlanded. But let's see. So we have... Where is this? We still have a very slim chance of this happening. But that's okay. We have the best countermeasure selected, right? Oh, for opposing schemes. We may not have the best option selected then. Do we need a countermeasure? I don't know. It goes up to the max potential. Okay, well, I mean, maybe we're just auto-invite agents. I think we should do that. I think we let it cook for a while, right? Maybe have an apple or two. Name our firstborn Luga. Okay, let me grab a pen here because these are great ideas. Yeah, we could call our firstborn Luga, and then we could be like, look at this. We have a kid. Luga. Firstborn. We got a pet dog. Great. Great. Good stuff. All around good stuff. Let me just, I'm just going to get a sweater. It's a little bit chilly. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. We are back. What did I miss? Not much, it seems. Sixborn should be called Hex. Jeez, wait, we're gonna be having that many kids already? Let me make a note of that. Okay. I think we're good with speed 3 for the moment, right? We wanna ease into this campaign. Travails of a cook. I don't think we're being unreasonable. Snarks the cook, who presumably drew the short straw on coming to speak to me, waving an arm dismissively at the surrounding terrain. All the while, all this mountain game around, and we can't take the time to stock up on some little luxuries to make our food bearable. You have to have a cigarette, and I just disappeared. No, it's not broken. That was just me. I'm in the basement, and we have the AC on, and I'm like right below the vent, so it gets a little bit chilly. Hex means 6. Really? Hexagon. I suppose I had 6 sides then, right? Now it all makes sense. I saw I worry of the conversation already. I wonder which of us will break first. I feel like the ravings of a lunatic. Hey, we might become a lunatic here. I checked the stocks just this morning. We should be well supplied for months yet. Someone's taking our stocks, I think. We get well provisioned camp. Court to your opinion plus 20. Don't really care about that. I can gain 400 apples. Or 75. Stern on provisions. Stern but fair. That's what we're going with. Oh, what a nice nickname. What a great nickname. I don't know. We didn't take lunatic. It didn't give us an option for it. What a great nickname. We become the trickster. I'll take that. I can get used to that. Mistress Jezebel, the trickster of the Coven Knights. I'm liking the story. What's this here? What? Hang on. Personal schemes. Seduce? Oh, it's a contract scheme. Ah, okay. Right. No one else is here. What about our 5% success chance? I think it costs points. Ah, okay. Crap, maybe I missed that one. Sorry. I don't like to look at that disease. What disease? That, oh shit. Okay. I'll keep it on this view so we can see if it grows towards us. I mean, we may do speed 5 here because she's taking her time. The distant shores, we stroll through the market of this strange land. Vendors beckon in an alien tongue. I'm lost in a sea of foreign scents, but strangely this all feels like home. In the distance I hear a rare sound of people singing from their throats. Mongolian throat singing, it's a thing, Google it. I feel myself yearning to join their chorus. The endless cascading beauty of the Himalayas stretches before me. Okay, cool, so we have like location, geographical based events. That's kind of neat. So we see the beauty of the Himalayas stretching before us. I feel compelled to discover every single crevice and secret utopia that lurks within. A woman walks through Zitang, but she is still... Is she still Jezebel the Trickster? Of course she is. We're going to take this here. Oh, we have to adopt a culture. I don't think so. How tied are we to the culture, the Gothic culture? Because this will get rid of stress quite a lot, actually. I'm already on stress level 1. Gothic right now is giving us this. Control growth is good, but it's mainly for leaders. I'm inclined to take the stress loss here and switch to this culture, which is a Tibetan culture. Malleable invader can pay off later. Okay, so we should just keep Gothic. Okay, we're going to take this one. We're not going to take the crucial stress. We'll take this. We got to do stuff for stress. Got to chill out, you know. Okay, so there's 2 overlaying bars. One is current success, and the other is max success. Goes up over stages and events. So current success, 5%, right? Max is 95. Okay, so over time that will increase. Cool. This one's 6% to 55. Interesting. So this has been completely overhauled. I think I do agree with this because killing people was very easy. If you know me, you know that I play intrigue quite a bit. It was so easy to kill people. I feel like it should be harder. Arbitrary is minus 50 stress gain, so I'm covered. We're still very stressful to start off. All right. Caravan master falls ill. Uh-oh. Measles. Look how close we are to this border. Should we kick her out? Should we kick her out here? Need 5 keys minimum to get the better chance. Could take a while. Measles. Critical penalty. Is this... Do you guys know if this... Can I pick this up? Like, I feel we may need to say goodbye to her. Who's in her relationships tab? Nobody currently. Oh, her? Sorry. I'll take a look. Oh my god, does Jamo have it as well? Jamo and Taramo both have the measles. Shit. I don't know if it's contagious. Might just be from the county. Oh, it's bad, isn't it? It's bad, lads. I'm going to just leave it. Do you know what? We have the character saved, and technically... Oh, Jesus Christ. There we go. Technically, we could... Sorry, I'm just moving it to see the chat. Technically, we could start anew in a different area because she's a witch, and she could be reincarnated somewhere else. Right? Do we have physician options in Mace, like a Macer's? If you want to go back to the previous profile, there's a handy button next to the X. Ah, okay. The end of a journey. Do no more than what is necessary. Jamo. Great stuff. Well done, Jamo. I always preferred you over Teramo. Don't tell her that. Don't tell her I said that. How are we feeling? Are we enjoying this so far? We want to keep this character alive. He spent so long building her, right? So long. Here we go, speed 5. Means to an end. I sit by my pavilion, letting the sounds and smells of the camp wash over me. It is different from a life within the safe walls of a palace, so very different. Freedom is easy to enjoy, no obligations, no counsellors yapping, no dignitaries to entertain, none of the downsides of tappings of power. Yet the freedoms are dearly purchased. The constant scrapping for survival wears thin. Increasingly every night I yearn for a proper bed. It's a fun journey so far, thanks Jaeger. I get lust for land. Quite enjoying this lifestyle. Yeah, measles is great, you know. I can gain flexible leader. I get extra food. Traveler. Diplomacy and prestige. Or martial. I'm inclined to take Traveler. Kind of fits the character. 5% chance. I can't risk this. No thanks. I'm now immune to measles. How's that for a mortal? How is that for a mortal, lads? 5% chance we become blind. Well, hopefully we're not blind because we're now painting maps. And we will lose our way if we paint those maps blind. There's something therapeutic about cartography. Taking a pen, brush the canvas, watching the curves and contours of a region come alive, seeing the world from a whole new perspective. It is simply a pleasant exercise, one that I find taking up many of my idle evenings of late. The newest, maybe my greatest creation ever. A complete illustrated and annotated chart of you. A self-portrait then? Of you? Or me? Who's this picture of? I drew a picture of you. Thanks. I didn't know you were sketching me. Anyways, too many jokes. But that's why we picked this province, right? That's a W. I mean, this is 2 U's, right? It's all perspective. We don't want to take stress. We're just gonna lose this. Yeah, paranoid is a pain. Whose idea was it to take paranoid? Come on, whose idea was it? Come forth. Shame. Shame. Oh, I forgot to unpause. I wonder, are our courtiers also immune to measles now? Jamo. She looks like she's healed. Okay, so we're now just bulletproof, which is great. +3 intrigue is a nice trade-off. Without friends or protection, I'm interrupted from my stroll near the pavilion by the approach of a nervous... it sounds like a cricket or something going off in my ear, or someone shaking a maraca. Can you hear that? It's already pretty low, folks, so I'm going to just have to roll with it. Do I already have the journal decision? That might reduce a bit of stress. That's something I haven't checked. Yeah, girl, I'll check that out now. Thank you. Let's get through this. So, approach of a nervous stranger. A woman who introduces herself as Yanj, or Yangi, depending on how you want to maybe pronounce it. And is clearly an alien. Okay. So she's foreign too. Lady, you and I both know that these lands have no truck with those who worship differently from the lords and ladies. Momentarily she pauses, steering herself for a clearly expected rejection. I understand if you've already too many people to care for, but if you'll have me, I'll serve you loyally for all of your days. Good fighter, good marshal, evil raven. I mean, she's a good fighter. Do you guys want Yanj? Should we take Yanj? Evil Ravener. She'll be good for the abduction rolls. Okay. 0 intrigue, though. She doesn't really fit the bill. I mean, she's good. She's a fighter. Good diplomat. Bring her and get her as a bodyguard. Okay, I'll take her. Okay, and I made a friend. Cool, good stuff. So we'll take her as a bodyguard now. We would have to pay for that. Victoria, I tried to use the Discord link is broken in the bio. You can get a new one. Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me grab it for you. Let me help you with that. That's my bad. That's me messing around with descriptions. I don't think people can put the link invalid. Yeah, you're right. Thanks for letting me know. I'll get you a new one. Okay, this one should work. What a very embarrassing thing to happen. That's okay. We live and learn. Okay, cool. Welcome to the community. We will jump into... Let's have a look at the scheme here for a second. I'm enjoying this, man. It's fun. 21%. So we're just going to beg for this guy. Oh, we're not we're no longer seducing. We're no longer seducing. Is there like anybody else? Like, let's have a look at his vassals. Realm size, military strength. Is it easier to seduce you? Poor. This guy's a wife. Can we sort by anybody that is adult? Doesn't have high intrigue, has like really low intrigue. And we want lustful is easy to seduce. Ah, okay. Good call. Let's get our first scheme going here. 48 lustful. Prabhu? Yeah, him. We will do... Oh, he's not attracted to women. Is he? Does he like witches? I could convert him to witchcraft, maybe. Odds are poor. Can we do this maybe inside our realm? Is a ruler? No, is a ruler. All right. Diplomatic range inside is a ruler. Yep. Okay. And then we can see traits. We can look for lustful down in the list, like this guy. Where are you based, my friend? Where are you based? You're based over here. 68. His health is poor. And it will be inherited based on a random law. Okay, we're not going to go with that. Let's keep going. Tacker, he likes me. Ooh. Good spot. He's too far away. I have inside though, right? That's strange. Anybody else that's lustful? Or anybody that's a fornicator? What's this? Seducer. He's about to die. Oh, I could probably just do this, right? Boom. And then we could say military strength. This guy's a merc. This guy's not. He's too far away. My camp must be moved closer. Really? I mean, this guy likes me. Can we do prowess, maybe? We got a good fighter. And he's a ruler. Okay, let's try this guy. No. Opinion? Maybe opinion of me? Mercenary company. This guy doesn't have any kids and he has a city, which is equal Republican law. So he doesn't have any kids. Maybe this could be a good. Oh, come on. Your realm. All. How can we get people that it's like easier to? Okay, we got one. Seduce. Excellent. Yes. Grr. Grr. Okay. We'll pin this character. Just keep an eye. This is our love list up here. Add him to the love list. And then we will have a look. Jaeger, I know you mentioned to have a look at that journal, so we will take a look at that for you now. It could be an easy way to reduce stress. Decisions. Divine the stars. Sure, let's do it. We don't have the journal option available to us just yet. Seduce a son too, might as well. Really? You had a son? I like your style. I don't think I can do the two at once, right? I gotta wait. Or can I have two personal schemes? Am I allowed two? Or just one? Okay. I'll only get one until I get twice schemed. Okay, well, let's be patient. We have not even completed our first mission yet, but this is a nice story. I'm enjoying it. And let's see what's new, you know? 21% success chance. We'll have to wait. That's okay. Good things come to those who wait. That's a Guinness advert. Because you have to wait for the drink to kind of settle before you drink it. I think it's one of the best slogans for beers. Good things come to those who wait. I've spent many nights looking up at the sky, tracking the movements of the celestial bodies. Over time, I notice a pattern. After days of analysis, I'm now confident in my prediction. The signs are clear. It is time to heal old wounds and make new friends. Making new friends. Okay. We'll roll with that. Explore the can we do that? Explore a local castle holding. Nothing makes me more annoyed as a bartender than someone asking for 5 drinks and a Guinness last. Yeah. Did you ever make that awkward eye contact with the patron while you're waiting for the Guinness to settle? It's kind of awkward, man. Or just get scotch, drink sooner rather than later. Well, you can get where I'm from. It's called like chasers. You order a pint and you get a chaser, which is like a shot on the side. So you could do both. All right. Starving soldiers. A figure stumbles into camp dirty and tired, clearly in need of a square meal. His name is thanking you. What's he thanking you for? You haven't let him in yet. He's thanking us already. A shot of is it Fernet? A PBR. I like PBR. Castles, towns, and temples can be visited to find new followers. Really? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you gotta pace yourself with beer, man. Thanking you for a ruse. There are more like me, he gestures off in the distance. All of us left to rot after petty conflicts, and our sword arms work as well as ever. And our lot is wandering and starving. Okay. We're the only ones left who won't rob the vulnerable for food and valuables. We consider these guys hostile. I mean, everybody we're going to consider hostile. Make your own cherry mead, cherry wine, and blackberry wine. Do you grow that stuff yourself? The berries and stuff? The fruits? Blackberry wine sounds lovely. There's a thing in Ontario called ice wine. Is it ice wine? Yeah, it's kind of like a syrup. They have it during the winter. I'm gonna take some stress again. I'm gonna take the stress. It is super sweet, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna take the stress here, and we can add this guy to one of our schemes now, right? Oh, he joins automatically. Okay, good. Thanking you. No, you're welcome. You're welcome. No worries. Very cool. Pears, plums. They never turn out. Ah, okay. Peaceful to go foraging, I suppose. Nice that you have that available to you. Good that you're making use of it too. It's not just there for show. We used to joke that ice wine was for those who hate wine. I only tried it. I went to Niagara for like a trip. I've tried it there once. There's a good Irish pub if ever you're in a place called Niagara on the Lake called the Harp. That is where you want to go for a Guinness. Okay, how is this scheme going? When we make it home, do we like what's going to happen here? Well, we have one soldier, right? Elite quality. I mean, if I do say so myself. As we trudge down the road, a building hoves into view. The battered signs outside reads, "The Ashton Bull Inn. No luck here tonight. We barely got a room for our current lodgers, let alone anyone new." Inside, the innkeeper shakes his head dismissively. "Especially you ragtag types." Who are you calling a ragtag type? Dunker. I'll dunk her in the ocean. That'll be the end of her. Critical stress. Paranoid is killing me here, lads. Health boost. Surely we can make some arrangements. Jungle juice. What the hell is that? With the breakdown sucks. Oh, I assume it's just a mix of all the different fruits. Might be fun to play as unlanded Jalabur Kyo in the Agot mod in the future. I'm not sure how Landless is going to work in the Agot mod. I'll be dead already without arbitrary. Good call. Okay, well we're gonna take this one, and we get this. We get the health boost. Learning on the job. Of those I've chosen to involved in this little contract, Teramo is probably not the most absolute skilled. Not ideal. I think it will be done a little bit differently than people think because of the camp and like your what's the word I'm looking for? Like your party and your bannermen and that sort of thing. Like people that travel with you. You're not just one person. So I think it might be tough to figure it out. It'll be interesting to see how they do it. But it's built for Daenerys. 100% agreed. It's built for Daenerys. I would love to do an Arya playthrough, patch face playthrough, but I don't think that's going to happen. And who else might be cool? Jorah Mormont would be cool as well. Aegon would be great too. Yeah, kind of like the Golden Company. Yeah, 100%. Euron Greyjoy would be a really fun one to do, especially if they add in the rest of Essos. Be cool to go for trips. Of those I've chosen to involved in the little contract, she is the worst. Okay. Still, she's clearly applying herself, determined not to let efforts go to waste with the aim of improving her skill. Bettering yourself is costly, but it helps us all in the end. Bet you this is stress, right? Stress for me, stress for you, stress for everybody. Thanking you, the stranger. Every agent it would get opinion. Learning challenge against Teramo. I've got 11. She has 10. She would lose a bunch of opinion of me, though. Again, she loses opinion. I'll do this one. Now or never. Ngapo Sumnang reacts to my advances. Tell me everything I need to know. The time has come to put this into it's. I think. Will we go ahead here? What do we think? What do we think here? How are we feeling about this? I'm going to hold off here before I select. I'm not too sure whether 40% is worth doing. It will end the scheme. That's why I just want to take my time. It's a coin flip, kind of, right? Like, what happens if he doesn't have a wife? I'm just going to go with it. Okay, he becomes her lover. We gained a lover, folks. Sorry for the boobies on the screen. But that's going to happen a little bit, I think, in this playthrough. And obviously it's live, so I can't really blur it. When the shouting and barking starts, the castle walls of Zigaze are still uncomfortably close. Before anyone can spot me, I dismount and hide behind some trees at the side of the road. My heart is still thundering like a drum as the hunting party gallops past. Hurry! Mistress Jezebel cannot have gotten far. Never apologize for my sigil. Yeah, fair. I want to play the cabbage guy from Avatar in the Game of Thrones. That'd be pretty cool. You can disable nudity in the graphic settings. Can I? There's a no nudity option. Clearly I have not been paying attention to that. Where's the no boobies option? Quality should be high, right? I never knew that. Okay. Maybe it's not under game graphics. Boom. Thank you. Thank you. That's really helpful. I had no idea about that. So he exposes my lover's secret. My secret gets exposed that I'm seeing this guy in secret. With the truth spreading like wildfire, passion may not have been hidden as we would like to believe. Who are they to judge? I already had the trait fornicator, so whatever. A sinful acts come at a cost. Okay, we lost a little bit of piety because fornication is sigil censored. Still here though. If you want to see what we were going for here, it was an image that you can make your own decision on what you think it is. I go through all the settings in every Game Boy Boy. I mean, it's a smart thing to do. I had no idea that was there. Two of my agents, Teramo and Tankinya, seem to have found a common cause in your plan beyond basic goal. Impressed by his compatriot's skill. With the wisdom, breeding, and general knowledge required to solicit charity, Tankinya has taken to studying what Teramo does differently to himself in hopes of improving his own skills. Okay. Jesus, Tankinya's plus 3, but he's only on 1, so it doesn't really help. Focus on a goal. 500 learning for me, please. Thank you very much. Ruin rambling. Scouting ahead of the camp, I come across a ramshackle collection of traders. They are gathered around some large but old and ruined buildings. There are many ones in good condition have been occupied by merchants. Their wares are fairly standard. Food, mostly being on a well-travelled road, would no doubt attract many purchasers. Yet my eye is drawn inexorably towards a grey, pock-marked walls and the ruins. So magnificent they are. The merchants occupy merely the outskirts, but its dilapidated heart remains untouched. Can't do stress, folks. We can't do it. A pirate playthrough would be cool. Stepstones, just a custom character that we need. As we ride down through Dang Zone, my thoughts wander idly, bored with the monotony of simple transit. When there's a sudden shout of alarm, an attack, I whip my head around. It's that damn fool, Jamo. She managed to fall from her horse and go skidding down the slope, kicking up rocks and dust, all toppling over the ledge, shrieking and crying as she goes. So I could lose a bunch of stress. Yep, we're gonna laugh at her. That's her stress fixed. We got our first intrigue perk, and you know what we're going to take. Fertility. Like, can you buy ships and rob people on the sea? That would be sick. Landless or sealess? The minute we get landless, we want sealess. We're never happy, are we? Never happy. Always wanted more. When's the sealess update for Game of Thrones? Someone let me know. Someone let me know that. I'm just joking. A fateful visitor. The campfire crackles, illuminating a figure entering her circle. He moves with vigor despite the lateness of the hour, hand wrapped around a walking stick. Those standing guards are already intercepting, but I wave them away. Do you have a place for a man of Siddhartha? Genghis Khan, maybe. We'll nickname this guy Genghis Khan. Learned man. Wise man. I'm inclined to take this guy and put him as my physician. Good night, bad poet. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. We could do it, a man of such worldliness. I mean, stress. It's all about stress. Fate conversion cost would go up. I'll leave this up to you. Do we want this guy? Let me know. He'd make a good physician. Okay, let's take him. Personal physician per average. We'll take average over per any day of the week. Yeah, okay. That was good. If you're traveling a lot, you're going to run into disease more often. Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's a good point. We should probably have him on control plagues, right? We don't want any miners. No, we're not. We don't. We can't afford anything right now. Fire and friends. Each night, one fire becomes the tub of the camp social activity. People coalescing around my inner circle to wag tongues and trade friendly barbs. Tonight is no exception. Look, all I'm saying, Corkles Taramo, to the giggling of several other followers, is that poor Jamo might be boring, dry, chronically impassionate, the camp's greatest weapon against insomnia and... Sorry, we didn't see you there, okay. Jesus. Taramo and Jamo. You're always at it. Lose a little bit of stress. We'll tell a joke. Spend a bit of prestige. We had it to spend anyway. Aches and pains. Jesus Christ, what's going on now? I find myself making such noises when sitting down around a campfire in the evening now. The elders talk about how it happens when you get older, but I'm only 19. No! Hang on. I don't have 100 gold. I must soldier on. Get cricket. Must soldier on. Body gets used to it. Okay, nice. We didn't have to go into debt. Which is brilliant. Brilliant to start off, you know? Should we execute this? What do we get for this scheme? No, I think we'll wait. Wait for a higher success chance. A well-oiled machine. We're going to lose some more stress. Reduce stress level. Good stuff. How's our lover doing over here? You convert him to witchcraft. What are we scheming on at the moment? Contract schemes. Yeah, let's convert this guy to witchcraft. We are a witch, of course. Wait until 20 advantage and the potential is maxed. Advantage. It's going up 7%. Oh, it's at max. Okay. Yeah, sure. I may as well. Contract. Conclude the contract. We can spend 5. What the hell is that? Advantages. Okay. We have 12 advantages to spend. So I'm gonna execute with confidence. Oh shit, we failed. Critical stress? No. Oh, okay. We failed our first contract. What's this one? Criminal contract. I don't really want to do that. Criminal contract again. Prowess. Intrigue scheme. It's only criminal contracts that are available to us right now. Protect the innocent. Town Crier will have more contracts. Just need to get back to the camp. Okay, well, let's head home. I think we just automatically return home, right? Yeah, we do. Town Crier. Okay, we need gold to make all of these. There's probably more contracts here now, is there? When you go back to camp, you can go to the town. Go to town decision. Visit castle. This one. Peruse contracts. Yeah, that's it. Thanks, gents. Ladies and gents, appreciate that. The main square. Okay, let's have a look through the castle. Go to the tavern. Points of interest. Castle. Local training grounds. Garrison. Garrison, see if we can recruit somebody. You can join our camp for a lot of gold. Let's not do that. Okay. I think that's the same thing that I've just picked twice. Don't have 18. Okay. Let's head back. Let's go to the tavern. I have to get an ale at the tavern. Yeah. Let's do it. There's a nice... Look, they have Guinness. They have Guinness on tap. The harp, the national symbol of Ireland. Visit a local storyteller. Don't lose a lot of... Yeah, I'm gonna do this just to reduce my stress. We need to have money for a lot of these, so I'm just kind of going through them and seeing what's up. Hello. Hello, wanderer. This... Oh my god, we're chatting up this guy. Do you fish because you have me hooked? I don't necessarily want an intimate relationship. Jaeger, all the best. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you soon. Old Tibetan Guinness. The gods have set me there for a purpose. I'm just completing what's in front of me here. Destiny, that is. I think we charm him, but we don't want him to become our lover. And let's head back. Thinking of something else. Town Crier might have something for us. Sweet. Scholarly work. So how's our learning? Yeah, let's do scholarly. Supplies are okay. Let's head back. Back to camp. Okay. So, learning. Right? Learning scheme. Travel to accept. Let's do this one. A little bit less danger. It's going to cost us some money to get there. But that's okay. Is this a new expansion or mod? I've been out of the CK3 life for a few months. This is the latest DLC called Roads to Power. New expansion. Dropped yesterday. Yeah, 100%. There's a lot of people that had early access. So you might have seen some playthroughs, some overviews, but this is my first time getting hands-on on it, so just taking my time. Fumbling around. We are a witch that's trying to seduce people. Kuzang has stopped even making an attempt to clean himself. In fact, I'm brutally confronted with several of my followers begging me to deal with him. Okay, this guy, look, he has flies going around his head. You see that? And I'm already messing up contracts. That's fair. Typical Greyzo. Stress loss plus 10%. I'm taking that. Smelly Witch. Jezebel has some standards. Those with Lover's Pox is more of a sacrifice to her to gain more magic. Did they have Lover's Pox? I didn't even notice. Asking for alms. Higher success chance. We're going for higher success chance. Max 90. Okay, so we will wait for 98% chance on this. Like we can't afford to lose. Do we have Lover's Pox right away? No way. No, we don't. Right? Nobody has Lover's Pox. What are you on about? Don't scare me like that. Right? We don't. Not yet. We could have a spouse. She would rather us research, she would rather us them for research materials than we see, than risk her own health. It's gonna happen eventually. Yeah, I think so. A little bit of tickle bridge never hurt anybody. I don't think we want to take a spouse yet. She should remain a free woman. No point in getting married. Okay, we'll keep her free as the hills. We're gonna lose the stress. We got a hook. What can we use this hook for? Convert to witchcraft. We are trying to convert this other guy to witchcraft, right? 41% success chance. Okay, good. Wait for someone more powerful. Okay. I mean, we could wait for this guy eventually, but odds are poor still. Let's get one contract under a belt. I do like the way you can see the percentage down here now. That's kind of cool. Let them play this out. Again, losing stress. Oh, Taramo is dead. We'd only just begun. She was slain by Yanj. She slaughtered Taramo. Rip Taramo. Huge improvement with schemes being reworked. Yeah, absolutely. Like, just a different layer to the game. Plenty in common life. In close quarters tends to magnify relationships, good and bad. Fortunately for my personal position and Yamo, they're common. Okay. Encourage the friendship, sure. We are a strange bunch. 400 provisions. I don't need to actually worry about this right now. I already have provisions. A shadow at court. Truly, it's a blessing to have someone like Yik-Sherpin involved in our contract. Someone able to advance our goals in any number of ways, simply waiting for their direction. An enviable combination of skill, access, and proximity to this guy provides us with a variety of options. Scheme growth. Scheme success chance. Growth. We'll take the growth. Coming from CK2, it's great that you can do this stuff besides kill everybody. Yeah, CK2 I think has way more, like, so much more DLC packs. I think they had Republics. There was a lot of stuff that I think CK3 was lacking out of the box, but it is catching up slowly from what I'm reading. Having the CK2 features with the CK3 visuals, I think would be just the perfect outcome. So Tankania has been drinking. He'd lose opinion of me. I don't really care about that guy's opinion of me, to be honest. Intrigue lifestyle perk, let's go. Removes attraction penalties in seduce. I can use seduce intent freely. Unshackled lust, right? CK2 was bare bones when it started off too. How long did it take for... Oh, I suppose people still play it today. I wonder how long these games kind of... What's their shelf life is kind of my question. How does this impact their scheme? We're begging this guy. 41% chance of changing this guy to witch. Okay. Oh, it's down here. Yanj the Stranger. She got herself a nice cool new nickname. Republic's kicked it off. Yeah, I agree. Learning on the job. I mean, this guy, they keep on pushing me to get to improve his learning. I don't care. Yeah, let's go with that one. This is not going up. It's just staying at 41. It's maxed out, right? Nope. This is paused because we're traveling. Okay, that makes sense. Focused on the goal. 500 learning lifestyle experience points. I'll take that. We got ourselves a learning perk. And we could personal physicians, better outcomes. Man at arms counter efficiency. Clergy opinion. My wards could become my friends. I think I've just got to go with that, with the better opinion, better outcome from physicians. $74. Maybe we have a good chance here. 82. Yeah, 91. We're gonna push this. We were in the money, lads. Our stay with Nakbo is very fruitful. Sustained charm and scholarly, while slowly drops his suspicions, lulled him into a state of enticed interest, and then the gifts of patronage started to flow. We got 1,000 provisions. Gains opinion of us. And we got 76. So we're going to build up our camp, I think. We could build up our camp to get a health boost. Because the plague danger is scaring me, so that's good. Next up, we're going to do another learning challenge. We'll take this when we're home. Caravan Master. Here we go. Safe for travel because it's mountains. Yeah, I think it was treat less chances of danger with this one. The daylight slowly fades as I sit in Nyako's Diki's chamber by candlelight, frantically copying squiggle lines of ink from one sheet to another. My eyelids start dropping and I nod off momentarily before I jerk awake. As far as I can tell, the particular passage seems related to wars, then politics, but by Mother Earth it is droning on and on. I trace an ink-stained finger along a contorted house creature with trees for arms in the margins. Maybe I should improve this text just a little bit, make it more enticing. Let's do this one. Okay. That didn't work. That didn't work at all. Stick to the script. Critical stress. Stick to the script. Did we mess that up? Yeah, I think we messed that up, right? Shit. Protect the innocent. Don't really want to do that. I can make a request interaction with this. I want gold. Arrange a marriage. Someone in his court. Or rent a night. War is peace. War never changes. I don't think I need to ask this guy right now. We're going to head back to our camp. Humiliate the stooge. Be it putrid eggs, rotten vegetables, or hurtful words, the people are always in demand for some public humiliation. I will lose some stress. Okay. Gain a bit of dread there, I think. Here's an intrigue one. Criminal contract. Let's do it. Scheme has been frozen. So we should be looking at doing another seduction scheme. Right? We should be hostile schemes, personal schemes. I think seduction is a hostile scheme. Men at Arms give you more travel safety. And they eat more. More apples for Men at Arms, but you get there safer. Okay, good to know. Have you guys played around with this like way more than me? How do you guys know all of this? Maybe you're a couple hours into it already. I heard it does get quite repetitive, but I'm hoping that doesn't. That is not the case. Republics. So it's a quick way that I could just come in here and then say like romance, like this guy here. Personal scheme, okay. Yeah, I think romancing him is better than making this guy into a witch, so let's romance that guy. Spotted larceny. Balanced, let's say balanced. 23 hours in 2 days, nothing major. Hopefully you took a break. Removes the rank penalty in seduce schemes. That's good, right? Does that mean that I can seduce you? Still poor. See if we can get all the way down to... you watch Soul Tomato and Geek Cupboard play a bit. Soul Tomato's videos are unbelievable, man. He's so talented. I had the pleasure of playing multiplayer with him before. He's just an all-around great guy. Literally took 3 days off work so I could do nothing but play the new update. That is how you should really take vacation days. I respect that. Do what you enjoy. October, I'll get this DLC. Yeah, do. Absolutely do it. It is nice that you're able to see the progress down here, I must say. Attraction opinion plus 15, I'll take that. I'm not going to lie, I thought seducing people might have been a little bit easier. He will be mine. Let's seduce him. Under the open sky, he becomes our lover. We lose stress by sleeping with people. I suppose that makes sense, but that's good to know. Okay, so he is now our lover, which frees up another hostile scheme. So we're going to seduce more people. Maybe more powerful people. My first playthrough was fun. Made Dyer a roaming Viking horse archer. Not good for the Byzantines. Horse archers are overpowered, man. I think best men at arms in CK3. I think. really unstoppable. So we're going to say military strength. People that are not mercenaries. Ooh. Hello. Okay. Let me right click and you get your merc. Your merc. Foreign ruler. Okay. Not a lot of these can be seduced. This guy's already our lover. Too far away, that's fine. Punjabi. Okay, might be actually easier just going around the map. That's until High Medieval. After that, then it's a longbow man. Cool. I always thought it was cataphracts, but I may be mistaken. Difficult. Doesn't say. Difficult or poor. I'm not sure which is worse. In my camp screen, you can see your patrons are and who've done jobs for top left, one of 3 tabs. You can make requests from them. Ah. Let's have a look at the camp here for a second then. Let me just read that again. In my camp screen, you can see who your patrons are. Maybe I don't have any yet. Left side top. Okay. And then I can ask him for stuff. Jaeger, thank you. So I should ask him for a knight. With an eye of who I can spare, I've handpicked some of my most restless champions. Okay, this guy's a leper. No thanks. This guy is really bad prowess. The leper is probably the best. I'm not impressed. We're not going to take any of those. Okay, we got to do more missions and get more patrons then. We'll get another one after this. But I'm going to just keep looking around to see if there's anybody that we can seduce. Poor. Difficult or poor? Which is worse? Which is easier, should I say? Sorry. Poor. Scheme modifier is minus 55. Where was the difficult one? Was it this guy? Difficult, yeah. Let's try it. Agents, scheme growth +1. Success chance +10. Advantages. Let's take advantages this time. I'm just trying to use different outcomes each time it comes up. We're actually making gold now. Lawfully imprison her follower. I think I'll pardon her. She's been with us since the start. Learning on the job. Um, 12% success chance. No thanks. What about this? This is at max. Let's do it. $105 gold. Like imps tweaking the nose of Mother Earth, my band and I sneak into the treasury. A lock quietly picked here. A sentry judiciously stabbed there. And suddenly a wealth unveiled before us. Our sacks are filled as quickly as can be and we're gone. Hang the consequences. Just hopefully not us. So we lose stress because we're arbitrary. Or we could go back and steal way more. Get money from a patron and build a barbershop. It's idle and it's 0.2 gold. Okay. Well, we have a little bit of money now, but should we double back for the extra loot? It'll be a test of no, I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. Barbershop. Barber stand. Yeah, that's the first thing we built. So next up we will go for we'll go for stress loss, will be good. All good, Jaeger. Thanks for the tip. Camp perimeter. Let's get camp perimeter. Can I upgrade those? Let me take a look. I probably could before I started to build the perimeter, so I'll check that after it's built. Okay, 54 gold next, and we can probably we can write our thoughts down now, which is kind of nice. We could do a hunt. Let's do a hunt. No, we'll wait until we're stressed and then we'll do a hunt. Protect the innocent. I don't think that'll be good. Joins a faction. Criminal contract. No. I think we want to go back into the town. This time we have money, right? So we can increase prowess. No. We could gamble a little bit here. Let's do it. Okay, we won that. We won a little bit of gambling. Why don't you come work for me? Bondak. Bondak is a good fighter and he's Herculean. And he is our best fighter and our bodyguard now. And I am gonna seduce him because he has an inheritable trait. Actually, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let's do that. Let's head back. Go to the tavern. Have a seat by the fire. Exotic learning. Let's do that. Who's here for recruitment? You can come work for me, Samba. Samba is smart. This guy's a reaver, but he's infirm. This guy's a good steward. How much is this guy? Jangbu? 82. No, we don't have the money for it. Let's head back. Town crier. Criminal contracts. No, thank you. Stewardship. Take some stewardship contracts. What is their stewardship? Let's do this one. Can we get rid of this? Yeah. No. Okay. Our stewardship is not great, but we'll try. I've agonized over it and the signs are clear. I'm with child. My lover. He is unlanded, but he has a claim. Press claim nonetheless. I think we should tell people of his lineage, right? Okay, we are really sinful, which is bad. Can add this guy to our patrons. I think I'll take that. Another happy patron. Good stuff. We could also do this, which I think it makes sense to do. We don't have any danger. Well, let's keep the extra $4 in our pocket. It should give your the child a claim. Something that we could do later on. Yeah, when we get men at arms, we could push that claim maybe. That might be cool. Get a little bit of power for a dynasty, at least. Sorry, I just dropped something. There we go. Yak sharpen. So we're trading this guy. And we would get... He'll be loaned out. Yeah, we can loan that guy. That works. 129 now. So... Already constructed. Okay. We are getting money now, which is good. Everything goes according to plan. We get budding interest. Yeah. Is this maxed? No, it's not maxed. So we are trying to do... This guy's unlanded now as well. Oh no, he's in our camp, so that's okay. We're just looking for a kid off this guy. But we have an heir. We have an heir. We are looking for some witch names in the chat for our daughter. She was not going to be called Ferluvia. Jebelese Coven. Okay, we're looking for some female witch names. Barmorda. Thanks, Jaeger. What is the meaning of that? Sounds cool. Oh, I put an N instead of an M. Make sure I'm spelling that correctly. Willow is such a great movie. One of my favorites. It was like one that I used to have on VHS when I was growing up. Legitimized bastard. Yep. Hang on. Or she can be unlegitimized. I think we legitimize her. We have a player heir. We're not going to get a game over if we die now. But Morda. So this guy has a claim. Declare war. Okay, that's not going to work. Yeah, we'll take another lover. And we are trying to see if this guy will change his mind. No. What about romance? No. What about sway? We just want to sway him? Purr as well? Jesus. Primary heir? How about this guy? This guy likes us. Ooh, we have a decent chance at romance in this guy, so let's do it. We're romancing the heir of you. Pin him. Whoops. Not barbershop. Clicked the wrong one. Apologies. We want to pin him. Get rid of this guy because he's already our lover. Time has come to let my feelings towards this guy be known. Sing a love ballad. He's resisting our advances. What do we want to ask here? I want gold. Thank you. Gold, please. I can't ask you for anything. Oh, I need prestige. Okay. Need prestige to do that. What about men at arms? Can I hire men at arms? I can. I would get 100 pikemen. So, I would like to somehow push this guy's claims. And he has light footmen. Skirmishers. So, bowmen counter skirmishers. So we're going to get some bowmen. I'm at men at arms limit. I have to upgrade my camp, and then we need to get bowmen, and then we will attack for the petty kingdom of Izgazi, or whatever the hell this is. Declare war. Okay, no, it's a Dutchy invasion. I would gain the titles. Okay, that's we need prestige to do that. I can't push that guy's claim. Interesting. Lovers are less likely to murder me. Rulers will add a target to your role patrons and give you a weak hook if you choose them to become lovers. Let's do it. And we'll go down this side now in a second. Oh, we keep on committing sins. But at least we have 2 kids. In fact, we're gonna... I think we marry this guy. We're already a fornicator. And then naturally we'll have kids with this guy. So we did get married. Just to... from the outside look like a normal couple. I don't really care about the piety. What's camp revelry? Host a small celebration at your camp, funded by gold. Restock super provisions. May get skill points, may get contracts, may get artifacts. Let's do it. Guest of honor. Do you think this king will come to our camp? Let's see. Let's see what happens. It would be so funny if he showed up. Finally, we're all gathered. All supplies are prepared. A fire crackling merrily in the mist. Life on the road can be a hard one. Festivities will be a chance for all of us to relax and take our minds off the grinding quest for survival. I can't wait. What age are we now? We're 27. We are... couple of years actually into this playthrough. Interesting. I'm so deep in conversation that I barely notice the lack of light. It's only when I have trouble identifying a newcomer to the chat that I spare to look at the fire. The embers grow dull, almost spent. Kuzang shakes his head, and my quick scanning of the camp. I've used the last of the firewood. We need to get more. He hops to his feet. And he grabs an axe from nearby, raising an eyebrow at me. Give me that, okay. No time to fell a tree. Let's trip those bushes for twigs. Yeah, we do this. I can get the trait hunter. Let's do that. The drink in my cup trickles away to nothing. The last drag's drained. I turn to search for another, but only find a small assortment of people the same predicament as me. We're fresh out. Jamo rummages through the assorted rations, lantern held to illuminate them. We could break open another barrel, but if we don't finish it, it might go stale. Sure. Okay, I don't think the king showed up. But I think overall that was a success. Empty crates. No poaching without permissions. Seduce. Poor. Why doesn't this guy have a wife? I don't get it. Okay, he seems to be out of reach. How about you? Excellent chance of seducing this guy. Are we seducing somebody right now? We are, right? We're trying to romance him. Okay, we're going to pin this guy. He's next. Trying to romance two brothers. Newborn son, my player heir. Friedland. We have got the inheritable trait. We are looking for a witch or a wizard name. So he's named after his father. I mean Willow. I think we just spoke about Willow. Let's call him Willow. I like that. Do little things for 10 years, you get stress gain minus 50. Yeah, I'll take that. Can we upgrade our camp? It's already constructed. Enemy hostile scheme travel. Okay, we want the barber's tent. That's what we want. These are unlocked until we get to a certain level. Or can we just upgrade the camp? Probably could. Okay, we'll upgrade the camp next time round. We will take this contract. Just gonna do the contracts that are available to us. See how we get on. Protect the innocent. We must ensure their safety. Higher success chance. Let's do it. We have a 0% chance of success with this. Jesus Christ. Let's do that. Successful. Very nice. Romance, the wild hunt. I'm coming for you, my love. I will attempt to romance this guy. Sure. Okay, that did not work. Contract is for count. Well, provide a camp court to your opinion. Staring on provisions. Yeah, let's do that. Less food. Another child is growing inside of our bellies. Barber's tank completed. Okay, we should now have some decent income. 0.3. And we need prestige for that. Okay. Support a faction. No thanks. I could pardon. Yeah, we'll pardon our husband. What we might do is convert him to witchcraft. That's what we'll do. We'll convert our husband to witchcraft. Keep out of our lovers. What a woman. Extra prestige, that'll be useful for us. We can get gold now, right? 100. 100. I think they're all the same. Yeah, okay, well, we need to get prestige up somehow. This guy's quick. Gothic name, Miran. I like Ardo. Ardo sounds cool. Okay, we have somebody in our coven now. We have to... where's the found a witch coven? I'm house head. 4 adult members are witches. So... can we convert our kids to witchcraft? Choose favorite child. What does that do, actually? Does that... pre-select a character to showcase among your potential next playable characters. I mean, Ardo is the best out of the bunch. Let's choose him. Does that mean he changes the succession? No. Willow. Willow's still ahead of him. Sorry, Willow. We need a court physician. It's free. We'll take it. And I suppose we want to head back to camp. We need contracts, right? So counter provisions. Divine. That's Divine the Stars again. These are intrigue challenges. Let's do them. Discovered nothing. People in our camp are becoming rivals. That's not good for us. Okay, it's a little bit quicker to seduce people. That's good. This guy has high learning, so we're going to take him on board. In fact, he might be way better than what we currently have. No, he's not. I don't want to spend money. Don't want to spend the money. We can't afford it right now. Got 2 advantages in our upcoming scheme. I have okay, so who is the real father? My child. Confess my infidelity. Gain to try pregnant. Okay, so it's going to be one of these people. We're hoping it's this guy, because he actually has a petty kingdom. The child is yours. Could that be? Okay, good. Secret got exposed. Okay, our husband doesn't like us anymore. And we keep on making sins. This is our daughter, who is going to be heir to this guy's throne. She's going to be called Jezebel as well. And she has claims. Is she in line? No, she has claim for his kingdom. Right? Yeah, she's gonna be pretty good. We will get you to be a schemer just like your mom. Prowess challenge against me. 6 against 19. No, thank you. No, thank you. That does not make any sense currently. My lover just died. Kingdom has gone here. But we still have a claim. Which is good. Odds are poor to seduce him. How about you? Difficult. Okay, that's okay. Yanj keeps killing people. Yanj is just slaughtering everybody at any chance she has. 63%. How are we doing here? 84. Plan goes well. Yeah, I definitely want to sign with Yanj because she's killing everybody and we don't want her in our bad books. We cook. Bondak. Let's just get hooks. Okay, we're gonna rock this. Failed. Holy shit, are you serious, man? Okay, that was bad. That was real bad. We want to stay gothic. Yeah, and she became a novice physician. That's good. Home advantage. Seduce scheme against own courtier plus 50. Okay. Doesn't really help us currently. Her husband is still sharing a bed with us, it seems. We're now 32. We have 4 kids. Contracts are available. Fight corruption. No thanks. Arrange a marriage. Let's see. Visit the castle. Contracts. Okay, we have added her to our pack. I'm going to take this contract. We're not going to take it, actually. We don't want to move to camp. Okay, so let's just see. I think that's where we're going to wrap it up for the first stream here. We've built out our character. Sorry, I'm just out of time. We've built out our character. We have a little bit of income. We have 2 holdings in our camp. Good way of getting more camp. Okay, we can move. Okay, we can move around. So yeah, we'll move our camp at the start of the next stream. hopefully you enjoy it. Thanks so much for your support, interaction, as always. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, and as always, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.